Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 13 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. So here we are, painting the rest. I started to paint and I was like, my eyes are way too tired to be painting. and then I was like, okay, there's just, when I got cancer, I had all kinds of interesting things kind of happen with my body and my eyes and everything else in between. And so, I was like, okay, I know I'm tired. I know I've had a couple of very long days, but this feels like even weirder. And I look and I no wonder I couldn't see through my glasses at all. They were quite smudged. So, there you go. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So truly I need to change my lights. This is a reoccurring theme for those of you that have been with me for a while on this journey. You know this is a reoccurring theme. I gotta change my lights because my hand is always in the way of the light. And truly, between tired eyes and bad glasses decisions here, I need to be able to see the canvas with better light. So at some point that's going to be something that I will truly need to address. This can't go on, people. This can't go on. But yet I seem to let it. But I'm trying. I'm trying. I have a frog in my throat that's also interesting. So, you know, now that I've got all the complaining out, hi, welcome to my world. Oh boy, oh boy. So, it's, let's see. I feel like now am I really, yes, today is the 4th. I was gonna say it with confidence that it was the 4th, and then as soon as I started to say it, I was like, is it really the 4th? Because I was starting to say that today was day 4 of working out. I've worked out every day this year, and I know it's only 4 days, but that's where you start. And I gained a lot of weight when I was on my cancer treatments and chemo because the chemo was really hard on me, and I had been working out and I was like very fit for me, and then when I got cancer, it just like I was about 30 pounds lighter than I am now. And I did not, it was a choice. My doctors didn't tell me to gain weight. My doctors, watched everything, all my stuff, my labs and things. But I started eating any day that I could eat, I ate. And I've always, it's not like it was a new thing that I gained this much weight. I've always had up and down weight issues since I was younger. I won't say little, but since I was younger. Because it's just my body, and I carry weight very differently because of the hemihypertrophy, which means my right side is larger than my left side. Hence why I'm now having a lot of arthritis problems and have to have my hip replaced. And hemihypertrophy is my whole body. It's not just my legs. If I've showed this before, like if I line this up, you can see that my right side is the bigger side, and my leg, my right leg, is very pronounced. Like you can truly see it in my right, easy for me to say, in my right leg. So so that's I gained weight. I forgot for a moment where I was going with all my story here. But I gained all this weight so that I wouldn't get sicker during chemo. So now that chemo and my breast cancer, I'm cancer free, but you still have to go through all of these tests and everything over the years, and just the follow-ups and all of that. So that's what stage I'm at, and I'm back to trying to kind of lose the weight and get ready for my hip surgery, which we don't have a date yet because, well, it's hard. It's just hard, people. It's just hard. Plus, I don't have a date partly because I didn't want to have it. You had to wait basically 6 weeks after 6 to 8 weeks after your last infusion, because they want you to be as strong as you possibly could. So there was no way. My last infusion was October 28th of 2025. This is January of 2026. So it wasn't going to happen any sooner than January. And I live in West Virginia, which is cold and can be randomly snowing. So I didn't want to purposefully plan a surgery while it could be really snowy, because with my son and just with trying to get everything kind of worked out, that just was not the thing that I wanted to have on my plate at that time. So I will most likely have it either, and this is still all up for debate, either at the like March, April time frame, or wait till the school year starts again in August and do it then. But there's a lot of factors, so I'm just kind of going on guesses and estimates and everything else in between. But that's basically where it's at and what's happening, and how the ball bounces at this point of my life. So, anyways, anywho, as they say, I don't even know why I started explaining all of that, but I guess about my weight and my attempting to start exercising again, because you have to start somewhere. So Owen is so excited because tomorrow is school. It's back to school. He is over the moon. he had one sleep left and he was so excited. He could not wait to go to bed so that he could wake up tomorrow and go to school. I mean, to love school. It's kind of more cramped in there than I really wanted, but that's okay. I wish the leaf had not, I wish I had not interrupted the leaf flow, but again, it's okay. We're dealing with it here. So, he's very happy that tomorrow is his day to go back to school so that he can go to school and he can be there, and then he can go to his music therapy, and then he can come home and he can eat a snack and he can go to his vision therapy, and then he can come home and he can go to sleep. Oh, we get a pizza, and then he can come home and he can go to sleep, and he can go to school and be at school all day and have a couple good days like that, and then go to have his therapy on Thursday. So he is very excited about all of the possibilities of what's going to happen. And I think I just, again, put a leaf where I didn't really need it, but we're gonna go through that in just a minute here, so it'll be okay. Well, we're gonna pretend it's gonna be okay. That's what you do, people. You pretend everything is just gonna be fine. We just pretend everything is gonna be fine. That's how we get through life. Oh, don't mind me. I'm tired today. So Owen was very excited to go to church today, to see his people, and then to, like I said, come home. We went to get some lunch before we came home, and then we laughed a lot. We played some funny jokes, as he likes to say, on each other, which they're not really funny, but he likes to joke a lot. And then it was ready for bedtime, and he was beyond ready for bedtime. So it's very exciting for him, and I'm thrilled that he gets to go to school tomorrow. So, alrighty. So I thought I would do some tone on tone kind of thing here. The stem and everything, it's let's see, where did I even put it? It's a gray blue. I'm gonna knock everything. Dark blue. Let's see if I can make it. It's a dark blue gray. So even though it's dark, it's got the blue tones, and so that was kind of my goal, was to just get everything in those tonal kind of blue colors. So that's where we're at. I'm just gonna kind of put a few little pieces here and there. And then we're done. So that my real tired eyes, not the ones behind the dirty lenses that I did clean, but my eyes are very tired. Okay. I think we're there. I think we're where we're going to be, at least. So I sign O for Owen, and then L, and oops, B. There we go. All right. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles, toodles.